Hi guys, I wanted to show you real quickly here how to sync your Google Classrooms to your Edpuzzle. So that way you can create an Edpuzzle and then immediately just assign it then to Google Classroom. Okay, so here you can see I am at the Edpuzzle homepage. I'm going to come up here to My Classes. All right, so here in My Classes, you can see on the left-hand side here, here's a bunch of different classes I've already got here. But you can see down here, there's a button that says Add New Class. So I'm going to click on Add New Class, and it gives me the option I can create a new class that then I would basically have to share a code with students, which, again, students are probably getting sick of getting different codes, or I could just simply sync it with my Google Classroom. So I'm going to go ahead and hit it, Sync with Google Classroom, and now it's going to ask me which class I want to bring in. I'm going to bring in my experimental class right here. So I can import numerous classes at one time and it'll create different classes. But I'm going to go ahead and import that class. And so now I've got a new class created here. All right, so if I come down here, you can see I can click on, there's my experimental class. That's the class that I'm in right now. It shows, no assignments due or anything. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and I'm actually going to assign something to them. So I'm going to come back to my content up here in the upper right hand side. All right, now you can see this is just kind of some of the trending stuff right now with history and social studies, but I can come to my content and I've got a few folders already created here. I'm going to come to this one, Growth of the Colonies, and let's just say I want them to do this Government, Religion, and Culture Part 2. So I'm going to click on that one. It brings it up. You can see I've got my little questions inserted here at the bottom. My questions or comments, things like that. Now I come over here to the right and you can see where it says Assign. I'm going to go ahead and click Assign. And now it's going to ask me where do I want to assign it. And so I'm going to say I'm going to assign it to my experimental class. I don't want it to be available until, let me scroll down here. So I can set what time and day. So I'm going to say, okay, I want it available today at 11. Let's say 11:10 is when I want it to be available today. So you can actually go in and set class by class when you want to be able to get to that Edpuzzle video. So I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to set a due date on it. I'm going to scroll down here first. Okay, I'm going to set a due date of, I want them to have it done by this Friday, and I'll give them until midnight to get it done. So I'll go ahead and save there. Here you can see I got, I turn on the prevent skipping, so that way they can't skip ahead between questions. If I want to turn on closed captioning, I could turn on that as well. But here you can see it says post on Google Classroom. So I'm just going to turn that on. And now when I go ahead and assign it, you'll see now it'll say, it's post right now, it's working on posted. Now it says that it's posted in my Google Classroom. All right, now you can see I have one student in here right now, and you can see right now, of course, that student's watched 0% of it. It doesn't show anything about how they did on the questions or anything like that. But now I can come back to my Google Classroom, and if I come to my experimental class here, which is right down here, and you can see right there, it's already showing up right there. It says new assignment posted via Edpuzzle. And so, of course, when I click on it, what I'll see is just, simply, that Google Classroom created a document in my Google Drive for it. But if I want to see the results of that assignment, I have to come back over here to Edpuzzle and actually look in that class. And so, again, I'd go to My Classes, look in my experimental class here. There you'd see there's the assignment. I would click on that and then I could see the list of students and who did what, and then I'd click on each individual one to see their feedback on it. So again, kind of cool that it syncs right with Google Classroom, and hopefully that helps out. Thanks.